Hello, my name is Roger Berkowitz, and I'm the founder and academic director of the Hannah Arendt Center and the director of the OSUN Hannah Arendt Humanities Network. And I'm thrilled that you all will be participating with us in this structured democratic dialogue on dedicated to tackling inequality in higher education, all sorts of inequality, racial, economic, educational, and others. Just as a little bit of background, the Hannah Arendt Center at Bard has for a number of years had something called the Campus Plurality Forum, designed to bring students together to talk about difficult questions with the aim of bringing people into the habit of inculcating in people the habit and even the joy of having difficult conversations. I think we live in a time right now in which people shun and are afraid of difficult, sometimes controversial topics, whereas in certain times and in certain eras, there was actually a lot of fun. People enjoyed arguing and yelling and screaming at each other, but in knowing that they trusted each other. And that trust and that feeling of joy in having those kind of disagreements and actually learning about people who disagree with you and learning from people who disagree with you has really disappeared and actually maybe turned into the opposite of utter fear or terror. And so for a number of years, we have run programs where we bring people together to talk together with people they disagree with about difficult issues. But we've never been experts in it. It's just something we've tried to do. It comes from a belief that Hannah Arendt herself articulated, that only in the freedom of our speaking with one another, who are all different and plural and disagree, does the world as that about which we speak emerge in its objectivity and visibility from all sides. Only when we speak together with people who really challenge us do we begin to see the richness and beauty of the world. And so when the people who we're working with here, who specialize in these things called structured democratic dialogues, approached us and said, would we like to try some? We jumped at the opportunity. You're being asked now to participate in a structured democratic dialogue around the question of how we as a community, these new schools forming the Open Society University Network, can respond to the challenge of inequality and actually seek to take actions and initiatives to reduce inequality and increase the richness, justice, and equality of our educational institutions. And so you're being asked to come up with some ideas. Over the course of the sessions, those ideas will be discussed and changed and debated. But I really do encourage you to take some time, maybe do a free write, and think about what actions and initiatives do you think could contribute to overcoming inequality at OSUN and the OSUN institutions, racial, economic, educational, and other inequalities. And I very much look forward to seeing you all in our structured democratic dialogues and hearing your ideas and discussing them with you. Thank you very much.